Good morning, friends. So, I think I'm going to do a little bit of vlogging today. My plan is to go to the library. I hope. Oh, I need to renew my library card. I didn't realize library cards expired, but I've had mine since I was probably 7 years old. So, um, almost 20 years. So, I also need to go change my name anyway. But I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that I got on Amazon last night. We redid some stuff in our kitchen, so I'm going to show you guys that. I think I also need to, I know tomorrow I'm going to try to vlog this week and see how it goes. This is my spring break week. I'm off of work. I'm going to try to also go through my books again. I just recently bought a few. I'll share with you. I bought a few. Well, that one, where did I get that one? Target. I will share with you guys those books that I bought. I think I'm going to get ready, put some clothes on, find some jeans, I think. And then I'll show you guys all that. So let me get ready and get around, and then we will chit chat when I get back. Okay, so let me flip the light on here. Can you tell how much brighter that is? So we did do a few upgrade things. So our light is one of them. This was filthy. I cleaned it all off, and we bought new light bulbs for in there. And then I'll show you guys here in a minute. I did get a few things off of Amazon, so I'll need to flip the camera around. I did get a few things off of Amazon because we did a little bit of yes, we live in an apartment. However, our landlord is really bad about answering phones and giving updates, or helping us with updates. So we just decided to do it ourselves and keep the receipts and tell him eventually when we move out, this is what we've done to the apartment. You can either, give us our security deposit back, or you owe us for the work that we've done. So let me show you guys. Besides light bulbs, whatever, that is what we're responsible for. However, we plan on eventually replacing this fridge, hopefully, but we just replaced the sink, so let me show you that. Don't mind the messy area around it, but we did replace the sink. This used to be a sprayer, and then the sink was here. We had a smaller sink, but we spotted this one at Menards for $80, I believe. So it does have the drop down nozzle sprayer. I love it. I love this so much more than the one I had. Of course, there's probably still air in the lines, but that's neither here nor there. So we did get that, and then we got this. This is this is Daniel's mess. This is a water faucet for filling cups. So we are going to be buying a, what do you call it? A filter for this. But as of right now, we just have it set up. We have really hard water, so the filter is going to help that. We were trying to decide on a system. There is a reverse osmosis system at Menards, but we're not going to go that deep. We're going to just do the one filter on it. And then that way we have at least decent, obviously for cooking and stuff, it's not that big of a deal. But for drinking water, I feel like this will be super helpful, and we will be able to, have decent tasting drinking water. So, and it wasn't super expensive. I think it was like $80 for that system itself, just the one filter system. So there's that. Now the things I did get off Amazon, I got this little black tray to hold all of our stuff around the sink. This is a drip tray, so when anything gets wet, it just runs right off into the sink. Then I got this really cute produce basket. So we eat the little mandarin oranges all the time, and I needed somewhere to put them, and the basket we had here just wasn't cutting it, so I thought this would be good to kind of keep these up and out of the way, because my sweet peppers love those. And found a good, you know, basket for these guys, because that way they are out of the way and not in space. Oh, our bananas are finally getting yellow. But yeah, so there is that basket. And then I got these. These are magnetic shelves that go on your fridge. These hold all of our grilling spices. So all of the spices that we use when we grill out. Weber Gourmet Burger Seasoning. I love this pink Himalayan grilling salt. And then, yeah, so these were, I think, $14. A lot of the things I bought are on the Amazon spring sale. So why not? Why not pick them up? So I did pick up a few of those. So that cleared out this whole top shelf here. I do plan on moving Sage and Chevy. Chevy's over here. I do plan on switching the two of them. Plan on moving Sage closer to the window. Plan on moving Chevy over here. Our coffee bar needs completely cleaned out. I need to kind of go through what we have over there and kind of just toss what we don't need. But I think I'm going to head to the library here in a little bit. I'm kind of hungry, so I think I need to have some breakfast. I might just have some trail mix and a orange and call it good. But today might be a sandwich day. We'll see. But anyway, so I need to eat something, and I will chat with you guys soon. This is what I decided on to munch on. So I'm going to have a Halo Cutie and then the probiotic mango peach yogi trail mix. These are so yummy, guys. It says 1 billion probiotics, good source of fiber, a blend of mango peach yogis, almonds, hazelnuts, pumpkin seeds, cherries, and mango chia seed fruit cubes. Oh, so, it's 140 calories in a package, but, yeah. I mean, lots of ingredients, but they're listing the ingredients for every single item in this bag. So, but I'm gonna have this, and, yeah, we'll see what happens after that. Okay, so, I lied. I got too comfortable, and I just don't feel like going anywhere today. I literally just want to sit here and enjoy my first day of spring break, because I feel like I'm busy every other day of the week this week. So I'm going to keep it parked. I'm trying to determine what I'm going to have for lunch today. I think I am going to have a turkey sandwich with some cheese. I am only eating sourdough now. If you guys have watched any of the grocery hauls, grocery vlogs in the last like couple weeks, I was having some serious stomach issues, and we have determined that we think it is from gluten. Now, not 100% celiac, but gluten intolerant, so I can't eat a whole lot of gluten-rich foods. However, sourdough is processed differently, so it does not hurt my stomach. So I'll probably have that with maybe some sweet peppers and some pickles, and we'll find a sweet treat to go with it. I'm not sure what. Maybe some fruit. I have raspberries, I have strawberries, I have oranges, but I just had that this morning. I do have bananas, but they're not quite ripe yet. I don't know. We'll find something to go with it. All right, here's what I'm having for lunch. Just a honey roasted turkey sandwich with some Colby cheese and lettuce and mayo with pepper. And then little sweet peppers. I have about 5 here. With some Aldi dill dip. Delicious, you guys. These are the ones from Sam's Club. I think they're a lot better than the Aldi ones. Highly recommend. So just a quick little easy lunch. Hello. Look who's home. Except we're not home. We're leaving. We are going on an adventure. A little tiny road trip. It's not somewhere we haven't been before. We are on our way to Marion, Ohio. Funny story, it's actually where my cousin lives. But we are doing a little Facebook Marketplace trade. So Daniel's getting a motorcycle.
My very first motorcycle.
We've been talking about it for a while, but
this is just the starter bike. This is just to get everybody comfortable.
Yeah, thankfully we're not paying anything out of pocket.
I'm getting paid.
Yeah, he's actually going to get some cash for, he's trading some
Pew-pews
for said motorcycle. But anyway, so we don't know necessarily. It takes about an hour and a half-ish to get down here. It's more like an hour 50 for us though, just because now from Worcester it would be an hour and a half, but because we live on the outskirts of town, it's gonna take us a little bit longer. But anyway, so you owe me dinner.
I will get you dinner. I told you that this morning when I called you. And you don't want to know what she said? She was so mad at me. She looked at me and she said, I don't even want it. I don't even want dinner.
I was not really excited to go. I was comfortable. I didn't make it to the library today. I did, however, go to Dollar General for some Reese's eggs, but anyway, so I'm actually in shorts, guys. It's 69 degrees outside.
Nice.
But tomorrow, literally throughout the rest of the week, it's gonna be super warm. Rain, but super warm. Tomorrow it says we're supposed to get a storm. I'm not sure if that's the case. I mean, the sky is looking pretty promising for some rain, but I don't know. We'll see. So my lunch was pretty filling today, so my belly was pretty full, but I definitely am going to be hungry here. Probably by the time we actually get down there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I figured.
But we're meeting at a Walmart down there. We should be close to, I would assume, food.
Yeah, right by the Walmart.
We'll be close to a special little place we like. We'll be close to a 7 Brew.
Y'all have not had 7 Brew? Go.
My best friend goes occasionally because there's one closer to her, but we have one close to us now over in Massillon. So now when we go grocery shopping or go that direction, we get some coffee. So we're just gonna sit back. Well, I'm gonna sit back, enjoy the ride, and then yeah, we'll see you when we get there, I suppose. Or
we'll update you with what it looks like when we get it.
It's no different than being around here, believe me. Ohio looks all the same.
Cornfields and cows.
Except unless you get to southern Ohio, then that's different.
Or towards the lake.
Or up north. But we haven't been up north in a while. So, anyhow, alright, we'll talk to you soon. Bag secure. She's back there. And you get a pretty sunset at the same time. So that was probably one of the smoothest Facebook Marketplace transactions.
They were little boys.
Yeah, babies.
Like 19 and 20.
Yeah, they were little. So we got that handled. It's strapped down pretty good. Now we are going to go pay a visit to his grandma because we're not normally out this way. So we're going to go see her because this is an hour and almost a half away from our house. So we never really make it out this way. So we're making it a point to visit while we are out this far. Also, the Chipotle experience.
Horrible.
Okay, so there's not much around the area that we were at. There was probably a Panda Express, a Subway, a Chipotle, a Charlie's, whatever. So I was like, well, the closest thing that's going to be at least filling for me is Chipotle. So we stopped at Chipotle. First thing, we walked through the door. They're out of tomato salsa, so mild, corn salsa, and their new cilantro lime.
Oh, and they were out of small flour tortillas for tacos.
Yes. Okay, so first things first, I do want to say that in our little, city, Podunk Town,
corn-fed, middle of a cornfield town.
Podunk Town, we do have 2 Chipotles in our little Podunk Town, but we also live in an area that's a college area too, so that area attracts a lot of college kids. But anyway, we have 2 Chipotles, and the entire time that we have ever had Chipotle in our area where we live, I think they've been out of something 1 time, and I think that's when there was like a shortage on something. I don't remember what.
Chicken, remember?
Yes.
And you literally walked to the door. They said they were out of chicken, and you walked out.
I don't get anything other than chicken. I had steak one time.
It was the funniest thing, you guys. So we get out of the car or the Jeep or whatever we were in, and we go to walk to the door, okay? And there's a sign on the door. She's like, I swear, if they're out of something, I'm walking away right now. Well, we get up to the door, and the sign says, no chicken. And she says, that can't be right. So we walk in. Hi, welcome in. Just to let you know, we're out of chicken. She looked at me and went, turned around and walked right back out.
Listen, I've had their steak before, and I don't like it. Like, I get if some people do, great. If that's your cup of tea, it's just not mine. I've always liked their chicken. But that was the worst Chipotle experience I think I've had in a long time. In all the Chipotles that we've ever hit in the area that we live, between going to Massillon, between going to Canton, between going to Worcester.
Not only like the way they served the food, but their attitudes, like the portrayal of the restaurant itself. It was very... Just
the environment was...
It did not feel welcoming in a Chipotle.
It didn't feel like a Chipotle. And also, too, I think I noticed, like, I was looking down, the bar, like, the food bar area was filthy.
And if you look back in the kitchen area, you know, usually you go to Chipotle and things are cooking on the grill or whatever. Nothing.
They had... No, I did look. The veggies were cooking, and the guy left them unattended. So, let's just say we'll never be going to the Chipotle in Marion, Ohio ever again.
Yeah, I don't like to dog on restaurants or put restaurants in negative reviews, but that was...
We really don't. And you guys know that we do try a lot of food. Like, we go to a lot of places. We do try to avoid going to chain restaurants often. We do try a lot of mom and pop restaurants. We try a lot of local restaurants. That's just who we are. We always try to find a new place wherever we go. But it was late. It's almost 8 o'clock. Like, we wanted something quick, and I said that's probably the quickest.
And both of our stomachs are sensitive to fast food.
Yeah. So like, we wouldn't have been able to eat like McDonald's or Wendy's or anything like that nearby. We would have both been fighting for a spot on the toilet. So, this was probably the closest next best thing. But yeah, so we are about 10 minutes out from his grandma's. So yeah, but we got it. Daniel's gonna get it running, hopefully. And
I'll make sure she shows you a little bit more tomorrow.
Like I said, I plan on vlogging all this week. I didn't tell him that, but I said that this morning in the video this morning. So if we do not get to chit chat with you guys from here on out, just know that we will see you guys tomorrow. But if we do, we'll see you in the next clip. We are heading home. It was a good little visit. It was super sweet. His grandma was really happy to see him, so that was super sweet. So we are currently on our way home. Daniel has to go home and take a shower and get ready for work tomorrow. Like I said, I'm on spring break, so I don't have to do or get up for anything tomorrow, but we're gonna go home and he's gonna get ready for bed and I'm gonna get ready for bed, and then I think we're gonna snuggle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog today. I hope to catch you guys tomorrow. And this is where I'm gonna end it, because we are just gonna go home and get ready for sleep. So the moon is trying to pop out behind these clouds. For days it's been saying that it's gonna rain, but haven't seen high nor hair of the rain. So anyway, but we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday, and we will see you soon. Bye. We're giving last minute love-ins. Oh, so sweet. So she does not sleep in the bedroom with us. She hasn't since we got her. Sometimes she'll come lay in the bed,
Say good night.
Say good night. Good night. So she has not slept with us since we got her. Because she likes to torment the dog at night, and the dog rather sleep. Which, I mean, I think if we let her in here, she would sleep with us now that the older she gets, but we just don't deal with it because, like I said, they torment each other, they chase each other, so, and we don't have the time for that. So, but as you can tell, we are officially home in our PJs. He just took a shower. Yeah, so I thought I'd show you guys the loving she was getting, and then yeah, so off to bed we go. We will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.